Let's talk about The Plot Thickens.
Okay.
It's a screenplay written by Russ Lindway, and it's actually nominated for Best Feature Screenplay at the Portland Comedy Film Festival.
Wow.
It's got some intrigue because it's up for an award at a comic festival.
Right.
But
Yeah.
when you look a little deeper,
Yeah.
things get a little dark.
Huh. Well, I think what's interesting here is that the screenplay is up for an award at a comedy festival.
Right.
But it deals with some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah.
Like, when we talk about dark comedy, we're talking about this balance between humor and kind of unsettling themes and, disturbing stuff. And in this case, the judges even called out gruesome deaths and sinister moments. That's a tough balance to strike, to make something funny but also have these dark elements. So that's what's immediately intriguing to me about this.
Yeah, and you know what? To make it even more interesting,
Okay.
the screenwriter himself describes his own work as an exaggerated, farcical, outrageous exploration of the worst qualities of a writer's psyche. So it's not just dark, twisting the knife into the creative process itself.
Exactly. And that's where I think, those gruesome deaths and sinister moments, they probably come into play. Because he mentions specifically things like paranoia, jealousy, bitterness.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's almost like he's taking those universal anxieties and just blowing them up to these comedic proportions.
That kind of makes me think about something else the judges pointed out. They said the screenplay has this odd but effective ending.
Huh. Interesting.
How do you write an ending that satisfies the dark comedy aspect of it, but also speaks to these anxieties of a writer's mind?
That is the million-dollar question, right?
Right.
A lot of dark comedies stumble in that final act. But what's fascinating about this one is there's this meta-bizarre element where a character actually believes they're in a movie.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
So it's not just dark comedy then, right?
So metafiction is all about stories that kind of acknowledge their own artificiality. Imagine a character suddenly realizing they're fictional.
Right.
I mean, the comedic potential there is huge.
Yeah, totally.
But it also allows for deeper commentary on the nature of storytelling reality itself.
Yeah, this is giving me some serious Bean John Malkovich vibes.
Yeah.
And speaking of influences, the screenwriter mentions a pretty wild blend.
Oh, yeah.
Judd Apatow, Charlie Kaufman, Quentin Tarantino, and Monty Python. It's a lot.
Pretty good cocktail.
Yeah, what does this eclectic combination tell us about the tone and style?
Well, it's a combination that on the surface seems almost paradoxical.
Yeah.
You've got the surreal mind-bending style of Kaufman, and then the relatable character-driven humor of Apatow.
Yeah.
Tarantino's sharp dialogue, and then, of course, the absurdist brilliance of Monty Python.
Yeah.
But if you look closely, you can see how those styles might actually complement each other.
So that brings us back to the question of the ending.
Right.
The odd but effective ending.
Exactly.
What kind of ending could possibly do justice to all those influences?
Yeah.
And the overall themes?
I don't know.
Right.
That's what makes it so exciting.
Yeah.
It's like this puzzle that we have to wait to see solved.
Right.
The Portland Comedy Film Festival is happening Sunday, December 8th, 2024.
Okay.
At the Clinton Street Theater.
Got it.
So maybe we'll find out then.
Are you submitting your creative work to film festivals? There are small details that could potentially be the difference between getting selected or rejected on the film festival circuit. Hi, this is Michael Fair, and I've been a film festival director for more than 15 years. I've reviewed thousands of submissions. Would you like me to show you how to present your work in a way that every film festival director loves to see? You wouldn't believe how many submissions have incomplete information that negatively affects your chances of getting selected. Avoid common, costly mistakes that other filmmakers and screenwriters are making every day. Before you spend another $1 on submission fees, you should purchase the Film Festival Submitter's Handbook, now available on Amazon in paperback, ebook, and Kindle formats. Click on the link in the description of this video and order a couple of books today, one for yourself and another for a friend who is ready to start their film festival submissions journey. Thank you.